Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Geomologist Presents. This is a special interlude, or maybe you'll add it to a regular episode of what Coop is going to do in the 36 hours. Maybe it should be called 36 hours earlier or something. I don't know. Anyway, the person who plays Coop, Streamrolla.
Hello.
Welcome. Tell everyone what this mission is all about.
Well, Coop, to her friends, she was in the Navy originally. She worked with the SEALs. She would help put the SEALs into their locations, but then also retrieve them at the end. She's a sharpshooter sniper for them. And she was an integral part of a SEAL team. So she has a pin, and it's just her normal pin. It doesn't say anything about the SEALs. It's just like a U.S. Navy pin with a flag on it that she had originally allowed Captain Hernandez to hold on to as her pledge that she would be back for him, because that pin is special to her because it was given to her when she first joined the Navy. And since that time, she became a SEAL. She trained. She's been on many operations. She's basically her own little special forces. But Carlos accidentally had the pin taken away from him, so she's off to retrieve it. She did have 2 challenge coins. She gave one to Griffith to hold on to bring him luck. And she gave one over, not permanently gave to them, but gave one to Hernandez to keep in his pocket to give him strength, because the challenge coins remind her what it means to be a Navy SEAL and challenging her to finish the mission. So she and Carlos left the Bradley, and the Bradley with Lieutenant Griffith, Specialist Apple, Mendoza Ortega, and Ramirez, along with Sergeant Hughes, are returning up to Port Vaca, and we stay behind to get the pin.
Okay.
And we have 36 hours in which to retrieve the pin, get transportation, and return up to Port Lavaca.
Yep. Okay.
That's our little Mission Impossible, without being copyrighted.
So is it the arrow with Special Warfare Combat Crewman, that pin?
Yes.
Oh, there's another one too. Let me see. Special Warfare.
It's just the one that was given to her when she joined the Navy.
Oh yeah, there's a cool one too. There's the U.S. Naval Special Warfare Combat Craft Crewman, senior crewman, is the one with the boat with the pistol and the saber and the cutlass and the anchor in the background.
Yes, and she had a special one with a flag on it.
Yeah, but it could be behind it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Made behind it. That's cool. Yeah.
And then her challenge coins all have her code name on them.
Yeah, this looks like a SWAC.
Okay.
Insignia.
That's it.
It's a SWAC insignia. Not to be confused with the SEAL Trident, but it is pretty cool looking pin. All right. The SEAL Trident is also called the Budweiser. Because, I don't know. I'm sure you can figure out what. All right. You also would have a patch with the arrow in it.
Yes, that's on her uniform, but right now she has her flak jacket on and a dark jacket to keep cover. She's dressed more like she has her sniper outfit on.
All right. And last when we left, Apple had dropped you off at a strategic location, and then You were with Carlos Hernandez.
Captain, yes.
Captain Hernandez. I keep promoting him. Captain Hernandez.
It's okay. Bridget calls him Carlos.
Carlos.
We apologize to our listeners that the geomologist is suffering from allergies right now. We apologize for the sniffling.
All right. So if they drop you off, I'll keep it there. Brownsville City Center. So Coop, where do you want to be? I'll get your token.
Seeing as we don't know exactly where El Jefe is right now.
Oh, this is a city hall. This is this building here.
Okay. And
so wherever you want to be in this, I mean, not right at the doorstep, obviously, that makes no sense. But
well, I think Apple would have probably dropped us off in the back.
Okay.
Because I think that the barracks weren't too terribly far from this area.
The barracks are probably this way.
Yeah, so I'm thinking she would have dropped us off scene over here, and we probably would have worked our way up to here. And probably taken cover like over here. Out of eye shot, or even somewhere in the shadows, basically.
Yep, and here's Carlos for you. See, I should have made hats.
I can't move Carlos.
Cool. Yeah, so Carlos is there. You're in this. I guess you're hiding in this alleyway or whatever. This is, like I said, so you're a block away.
Mm-hmm.
There are probably guards outside.
Well, I'm assuming this is an alleyway here.
Hold on a second. Where is an alleyway?
I'm thinking this is an alleyway back here.
Yeah, that's an alleyway there.
So
there's definitely guards around.
Then I think we would be heading kind of this way, covertly trying to stay in the alley as quiet and as low to the ground and as far close to the, like almost trying to be one with the buildings and the shadows. Because by now it's dark outside.
Is it? Or is it evening?
Because it was about 5:36 p.m. when we rescued Billy Bob and Kelly Jean, so it's probably like maybe 6:45, 7 o'clock, so kind of early evening-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Sun should start moving about now.
Okay, so you're gonna try to make it to here?
Yeah, we want to hide in the shadows of the alleyway right now.
Okay, give me a recon roll with a bonus dice.
I don't know how we're going to do the bonus dice. Would that just be AA instead of BA?
Yeah, make it AA. I should say a +1 on the dice. Yeah.
I got a 7, but I can push it if needed.
7 is a success.
Okay, let me put these back down. Oops, I didn't mean to roll it again. I was trying to disregard that.
7 is a success, so you come to the scene here, and you see there's a guard down here. There's a guard here at this door. A guard at this door. Guards up there. They can probably see this guy. Probably can see this guy, and this guy can probably see this guy. But these two guys can't see each other. That's probably true. And then you saw that there are guards, a lot of guards in the front. There's probably. Let me see. What would they have?
I'm thinking of leaving Carlos in this alleyway and maybe moving over here and seeing if I can't get the attention of this one without everybody else and silence him.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming he's standing outside, not on the building. So.
Yeah, there's probably like probably technical there, and then a technical down at the end, and then they're down at the end of the street here on Elizabeth Street, and then there's probably a BMP2 out in front as well. That's
out here.
That's our only BMP. Yeah, it'd be like, I just have it on there, like near the belt. So it's probably like down here somewhere, you know.
Okay.
Off screen. It has a crew, right? There's probably a couple people. You know, the BMP. You probably saw a guy kind of with the hatch open, looking around, and, you know. So there's probably some crew in there. Just, you know, they seem like they're on alert. There still looks like whatever, all those lace things are up. Like they're still going to have a party of some sort. But everyone seems to be on alert for some reason. Yeah.
I mean, there's no way they could know that Billy Bob and Kathy Jean are gone yet.
Not yet, no. But you know, there was I'm sure they have found the dead guard sometime in the last several hours.
Is there a way I can use my radio that's in my helmet and try and see if I can't hear if they're talking to each other?
Not really.
Not really, okay.
You guys haven't commandeered a radio. I mean, if you want to maybe people in the technical, or even if you sneak up on this guy, like they take the long way. Like there's an alley right here, right?
Okay, come up that way on him.
Yeah, or further back here, right? That's definitely an alleyway, right? Who knows?
Right. Well, the building, the town hall, is this middle one here?
No, this is the town hall.
Okay. Then
Here. Yeah.
Then what I'd like to do is sneak around and go this way. If that makes sense. Because I can't see if there's anybody up here that's off the map, but going around to come into the alleyway here.
Okay.
And I think Carlos would come with.
Okay.
He promises to be quiet.
All right. So
and we did give him a gun last time.
Yeah. Well, he has the FN Mini. Right, so you guys got to time it and run across. So you guys are here. You have to sneak and run across the street.
Or go up.
Yeah, go up and then
up
back
that way, up around, and then come back here. So I can't point it out, but yeah. You know what I mean.
Another recon, please. Then.
Yeah. I don't know why my rolls are not showing up on the screen, but I got an 11.
Yeah, like the first one is messed up, but you got 2 successes, so you're good. So, yeah.
One for me, one for Carlos.
There you go. All right.
And I would have my helmet down and my night vision goggles on.
Yeah, you probably don't quite need them, but in the alleyway it's really dark, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you going to wait till this guy moves across your vision, or are you going to try to get closer? Or?
Well, I was thinking I could like roll a stone or something to see just if I could make just enough noise that he wants to check out the alleyway. Okay. Because I want him to actually physically come into the alley. Because I don't think this guy is paying that much attention to him, so if I can coax this one down into the alley, I'd appreciate that.
Okay.
And hopefully Carlos is not friends with any of these guys.
Nice. Okay. All right.
And I would have my sniper rifle out, or actually my pistol with the silencer out and ready to go. Because I don't want to be prone yet.
Okay. So he kind of, well, you don't know what he does. Yeah. he goes by the alley. Character sheet. Oh, and then referees. Okay, let's see. Referees manual coming up. I always forget I have these maps from this game. I like these types of things.
I can't hear you.
Okay.
So does he fall for it and at least come down the alleyway or not?
He comes to here and starts peering in. You see him on the radio as well. Say something. Well, he's not that far away, actually. Right? Yeah. He's like 30 feet away.
Bless you.
And let's see if he sees you. He goes, oh! He sees you guys.
Then I would shoot.
Let's do this initiative thing.
Well, I mean, if I'm surprising him, I should be able to surprise him. I don't think. Oh,
you said you had your gun ready, so that's fine. Yeah,
correct.
Good.
I have my pistol ready to go. And It's got a rate of fire of 2, and I have the silencer on.
Yeah, so you're 20 meters away, so I think that's still range.
Range is 2. 20 meters? Okay. Do I need to move up?
No. I mean, you could move up.
I'll move up very silently.
Okay, you can move up, close the distance. Okay.
Okay.
It doesn't, but at least you'll be in there in melee range or whatever you do.
Right. And I have it on. I have ammo dice 2 clicked. I'm going to unclick 2 and go to 1.
Okay.
Because that close, I think I only need 1 bullet.
Yeah. Well, if you hit him. Oh.
A 10.
Yeah. So.
And I would be going directly between the eyes, and once I hit him, I would want to pull him in.
Yeah. So 10. That's going to be 3 damage. So it's definitely a crit. So roll a location. 4 is a chest, or abdomen, chest area. But a 6 is pretty good. Although I think
I'll pause it for you.
No, you. But you need to pause it. I'm just looking at these tables. You can hear the clicking. All right, I'm fine.
Okay. She got a 4 to the 6.
Okay. No, not a 4 to this. A 4 to, is that right? No, 6 to the 4.
6 to the 4. So 4 is what? Because I was aiming at his head, but
didn't.
That's okay.
Body.
I mean, throat would be totally perfect too.
Yeah. But...
It's slowly but surely becoming my signature move, right to the throat.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. You can always call shot, by the way, with a -2 dice modifier if you wanted to. Just true.
I wasn't calling shot. I mean, I'm that close to him. The odds are I'm going to hit him.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, torso.
I'll pause it while you look it up.
Yeah, I'm good. All right. Okay. All right. So he takes a critical hit. That was a 6. Nice. Okay.
Okay. So I would pull him into the alleyway.
Okay.
And I want to take his radio.
Okay.
And I'll hand the radio to Carlos.
Yeah, he's not dead, but he's got a lethal wound.
Well, I'll also gag him as best as I can. Leave him in the alleyway.
Okay.
I'm sure Carlos can grab the gun and any extra ammunition that's there.
Okay. Yeah, he'll grab he had like a M16.
Now, in this alleyway, are there any doors or windows that go into the building?
Roll a d6 and call higher or lower.
Let's go higher.
For favorable. Yep. You find a door that goes in.
Okay, then Coop and Carlos are going to sneak in that door that way.
Okay.
Do I need to roll stealth again?
No. Where you go? What are you trying to do?
Get into the building without being seen?
Yeah, you're fine.
Because this is the city hall, right?
Yeah.
Is it the white one or the gray one?
The gray one, this one.
Okay, that's the one I thought. So I'm assuming that's a door right here and we went in it.
Oh, you're going, okay, you went in this way. Okay, that's good. So you're like, you move across to here.
Right, two of us.
Leave him in the alley, leave him in the alleyway, gag him and leave him in the alleyway.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. That's a crit. Okay. So you're in the building.
Mm-hmm. So now I want to find El Jefe. If I scan the room, do I see him? Because, now we're inside the building.
Yeah. Carlos knows like where El Jefe holds court. It's just a question of stealthing or trying to go through without being seen. So it's another recon roll in this default, I guess.
I don't have his sheet, so I can't do one for him.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm just doing you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Jeez. Got a 1 and an 11 again. Okay. All right. So you make it there.
Okay.
Make it there. You can make it anywhere.
Apparently, we're in New York. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
If we can stealth our way there, that's what we'll do.
Okay. Roll me a d6. Four. All right.
All right. Going to this picture now?
Yeah, we're going down here. Just for visuals. But you guys are in the building, right? Okay, so you see, I got a picture. Is that here?
Is what?
I thought I had a picture of him. I do have a picture of him, but I thought I had like a token. This is El Jefe. Got a nice suit on.
El Jefe from the Miami Vice.
Yeah. Brownsville Vice.
So is he like behind these guys then?
Well, he's like at the judge's bench, because it's like a courthouse and a courtroom. It's like at a judge's bench, and he's like standing behind the judge's bench, and these 4 guys are kind of milling around. He's saying he's like yelling, goes, "How did you let Carlos get away? What's going on? They killed the guard that I left out. Maybe I should have left more. What do you guys, who killed him? How did he get away?" So he's like a bit concerned, I guess.
Am I behind him?
It's like a courthouse. So...
I understand that, the judges, but there's what I'm trying to find out is, am I coming from the judge's chamber, which would be behind him? Am I coming from the side? How do I see them?
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess we could roll randomly, although you did get 2 successes, so you could probably choose. Probably not the judge's chamber. There's probably no other exit out of there, right? Entrance or exit out of there.
To the chamber? To the judge's chamber?
Yeah.
They would seemingly, if it's set up the way U.S. judges' chambers are, there is usually an exit to the assistant or secretary's office, and from there to the hallway.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, so you could come in from the side entrance, the back entrance, or that entrance you just mentioned.
That one. So I'm in the judge's chamber.
Yeah, you're in the judge's chamber, or, well, his admin's office. Roll higher or lower?
Roll or call it?
Call higher or lower.
Lower.
All right. Let's see. Are there people milling about in here?
In the judge's chamber?
Yeah. There's like some people in the back there, so probably civilians.
In the judge's chamber.
In the judge's chamber, men and women there. You kind of, there's like drugs on the table and stuff like that, and alcohol everywhere, tipped over bottles. And they don't, when you kind of come in there from, I guess, the hallway, or what, it's probably like the secretary's room, right? Not the judge's chamber proper. You said there's like the, oh, I see what you're saying. It'd be like hallway, assistant's room, judge's chamber, and then the courthouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is probably in the anteroom, in the secretary or the admin assistant's room.
7 of them wouldn't fit in there, but whatever.
No, there's not 7. There's probably like 3 people in there, and there's drugs all over the desk and stuff, and alcohol, and, men and women, 3 people. They don't see you as you sneak in.
Okay, then I would move past them into the next room.
You probably have to deal with them.
I will, but not right now. If they're intoxicated and high on drugs, I'm leaving them where they are.
Well, if they do see you, they kind of look at you and they give a nod. Carlos gives a nod. They don't seem to recognize him. They're too hoax. All right. Carlos tells you to keep going. He'll deal with them.
Tell him to be careful, and then she'll keep going.
He draws a knife and goes after one.
Okay. I have my pistol out, so if he's not able to subdue all 3, I can get them.
Well, I thought you wanted to keep moving.
I would rather keep moving, but...
All right, he stabs one person. That's 2 damage.
All he has to do is come up behind him and slit their throat.
Oh, you got him in the head. Sliced him, though. All right, so he's in a knife fight. So you get through the next chamber. There's like there's muffled sounds behind you of like yells and screams, but you can hear El Jefe doing a tirade, like I said earlier, in the other room.
Okay.
And where is he? Nope.
Trying to decide what makes more sense, to knock him out or...
Well, there's 4 people in there.
Right.
El Jefe, who's trying to get his tokens from him.
Because ideally what I'd like to do is snipe him and have Carlos go in and take over. What I'd like. But I have to wait for Carlos to finish first.
Okay. All right.
So if he needs my help finishing them off, I will.
All right. You can go back and probably try to help.
Okay.
Okay.
How many are left?
There's still 3 left.
He took one out. There were
Yeah.
3 and he took one out, I thought.
He didn't quite take him out. It wasn't a lethal wound. But you guys go before them. So what do you want to do? You got an ace there, Coop.
Okay, I'm going to use... well, first of all, I have 16 hit points, or 16 experience points.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's 15 to go from C to B.
Yeah.
Then I'd like to move my close combat up to B.
Okay.
So now it's BB. And I do not have a knife on here.
I'm sure you could have picked up a knife, or you can also use the pistol butt.
Well, I'll just use the pistol and...
Or, yeah, pistol butt.
Well, I'll just hit him with the pistol. Well, shoot him with the pistol. I have a silencer on it, so...
Yeah.
And let's see. I need to take off... I've used 1 out of 15 of my pistol. So I will shoot one more. I'm not going to shoot the injured one because I'm pretty certain Carlos has that, you know.
Yeah.
But I'll go for the one that's next in line there. I don't know why it did 3. And my rolls are not showing up, but...
you hit...
I mean, I hit, so...
You hit 3 times. But you did 4 damage. That person drops no matter what.
But I only shot 1 bullet.
Yeah, you only shot 1 bullet. Which is good. You only shot 1 bullet.
Well, 1 bullet, and that bullet, so 2 out of my 15.
Yeah, so you could actually do, you did 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that wasn't a 6. Okay, so you have 1, 2, 3. You did 4 points of damage, so that person goes down no matter what. They're incapacitated at least. And okay. You can roll it to see if they're going to die. Chest, no, not lethal, but they go down.
How can it not be lethal?
It's not because you got a 1 on the D10. Okay, and then Carlos.
But I'm assuming that they're not happy.
No, actually, it's 2 crits actually. Roll again because you got 4 damage, so each 2 points is a crit. Can be a crit. All right, so go ahead and roll again. No, just no. Well, so yeah, they're incapacitated, but they're not. They're just unconscious. They're not gonna. And Carlos. He hits, so there's 2 more points of damage, so that person's taken out. Oops. Stab them in the chest this time, and they're done.
Okay, so those 3 are eliminated?
And there's 1 person left.
How can there be 1 more person? I said 7 people aren't going to fit there. You said there's 3. We've now incapacitated 3. Where's this other one coming from?
Carlos didn't take out the person in the first round.
He can.
He slashed a person across the face, didn't take him out, and then stabbed him now in the chest, and now that person's done. And then you took out a person, and the other person is going to run out. Can't run. Is going to run out the hallway screaming.
I'm going to shoot him first, then.
All right. So the next round. Hold on. Well, they run out screaming toward down the hallway. Carlos says, "I'll go after them." He says, "I'll go after them," and then you go keep doing what you're doing.
I need you in there, Carlos.
It'll be quick, or just wait.
I'll wait.
Okay, so Carlos gets his mobility, so catches up to them, but misses with the attack. You're still gonna wait?
I don't have a choice. I mean, if he stabbed him, I know how this person can even scream and run, but whatever.
He hasn't stabbed that person. This person's uninjured.
I did not go after anybody that was injured already.
No, I know. So there were 3 people. Carlos went in there, slashed one across the face, did not take him out. You shot the other one, took them down. Carlos stabbed that person, same person again, took him out. The other person ran out. So Carlos is chasing them.
Well, then I'll just lean out with my pistol. I mean, how far down the hall is he? Can I reach him?
Yeah, you can reach him. Oh.
I think we've eliminated that problem.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Yeah, they go down, so you can roll your thing.
Why?
Roll to see if they're critically injured.
I mean, if he's down, he's down.
Okay.
I mean, I'll do it, but then you're going to tell me I didn't shoot him, he's not down, or whatever. I mean, if he's down, he's down. If he's not down, say he's not down.
He goes down, he's incapacitated, but you did a crit, so I wanted to resolve that crit. They're incapacitated, they're down, they're out.
Okay, then I want Carlos to bring the body back in.
I did something wrong.
Huh?
I did something wrong. Yeah, I did. So yeah, it's fine.
What?
Actually, the person kind of cowers in the room, doesn't run away. We're at the coolest under fire. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
Then I would have shot him in the room.
Yeah, it's fine. Because I didn't do the coolest under fire, and I should have done it anyway. That's fine.
Okay. So now Carlos and I will go into the next room, and I'm going to take aim at El Jefe. And I'm going to wait, because I want to make it for when he's, like, really got all 4 of them intently looking at him, so they wouldn't be expecting it, and I want to use my sniper rifle and go at him. And you said I can aim?
Yeah.
And it's a -2?
No, it'll give you a bonus on the dice, and Carlos, I guess, will slowly open the door.
So I'm already at AA, so how would I get a bonus?
You don't. If you're already at AA, then that's the highest you can go.
And you'll be very happy to know I put the Barrett on the character sheet.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm going to put 2 on there. It has a rate of fire. Oh, no, it has a rate of fire of 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let me take it out. Okay, ready?
You're trying to surprise him, right?
Oh, absolutely.
So roll recon. I'll do an opposed recon this time.
But he doesn't know we're behind him.
Well, someone might see you. Oh, you got 3 successes. I only got 2. That's a good roll. Okay. All right. So you guys wait just enough. Slowly open the door. You're able to aim. Excuse me. So you can take a shot.
I want to shoot him, and he's not wearing a flak jacket. He's not wearing a helmet. He's just got a suit on, correct?
You might have a flak jacket underneath. It's not going to matter what they're wearing.
Okay, I want to go back of the head, and I want to shoot where it's going to be most lethal.
All right, well, let's do this. So, okay, you got AA to start with, right?
Yes.
You're gonna.
And I actually have
you're gonna bump it up for aiming.
Well, let me finish.
Okay.
I have AA right now because I use my things to get the AA, because I have the range combat and I have the survival, but I usually have an A in recon from my rifleman, giving me the AA. But if I am using my survival roll, or not survival, whichever one, my ranger thing,
Yeah.
it's like AA plus.
Well, you're aiming, so it's going to take it to A plus. And then if you're shooting for the head, that's -2 dice. So that becomes BB.
So it makes it worse.
Yeah, makes it BA.
BA.
BA, yeah.
So D10, D12?
Yes.
This misses, I'm going to be pissed.
We can always push it. You got 1 hit.
It's a 6.
That's 1 hit. You can't push that other 10. Right, so damage is 5 points of damage. That's gonna, if you're aiming for the head, that takes him out.
Yep.
So see if it's critical. So just roll a d10. You hit him in the head.
I hate this because I'm aiming. Why would it not hit where I want?
It hit him in the head. I'm just saying roll a d10 for the lethality. Oh, want me to tell you what it is?
Sure.
9 to the head. Crushed windpipe. You shoot him in the throat, basically.
That's not insta-death, though.
Oh, it's death in a round.
I wanted insta-death.
Well, he can't yell. He clutches at his pipe and his neck and goes down.
But I don't... This is what frustrates me about this. Why did I do an aim shot, then? If I'm aiming for the head and I want instant death, how am I missing?
That's part of the head.
That's the throat.
In this game, it's the same difference.
No, because next you're going to tell me he didn't die.
He dies in a round.
I don't want him dead in a round. I want him dead now.
Well, Carlos is going to now kick past you.
I want Carlos to cut his throat right in front of the 4 of them.
I think Carlos is going to kick past you.
Doesn't have to kick past me. Just walk right in.
I don't want Carlos is going to be Carlos, Amy. Carlos is going to kick past you with his FN Mini and say, "You need to surrender, or I will have to have you meet my little friend." To those guys.
Coop's going over to El Jefe's body to find her pin.
All right. One of them surrenders. The other 2 are not going to. So Carlos says, "Well, say hello to my little friend." I've always wanted to say that, even though Scarface was Cuban. And he opens up with the FN Mini.
Well, if these are big generals, I wanted them to go out and say that Carlos is taking over.
These are just other cartel members.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think one of them is going to go down. The other one is staying defiant. Okay.
The one that's defiant, is he in front of me?
Well, they will, so let's roll initiative. Would you like to switch with Carlos or let him fire again?
What are you talking about? You gave me a 2.
No, I gave you a 10. But you can switch with Carlos because I gave him a 2.
Yes, I'll take the 2.
Okay. All right, so you're going to shoot the guy who didn't surrender?
Yep, I'm just going to stand up and shoot him.
Okay.
Hang on, I have to change it back to the AA because I'm not aiming.
Okay.
And it's my pistol. I mean, I have my sniper rifle out. I wouldn't drop it to go to the pistol, right? I just
shoot him with the sniper rifle.
That's what happens.
You can push
I'm going to push it. I don't know what the hell is going on here. I can't see my rolls. It's 5.
somehow it misses, but he has to make a coolness under fire again, which he fails. So he goes behind the judge's podium.
Which is over by where I am, so I'm just going to go over and cut his throat then.
Carlos is going to step. Oh, no, it's their turn, but they're cool. They have to. Well, the one guy who surrendered, he stays surrendered. And then Carlos is going to turn the corner and shoot that guy. It's a hit. More hits. So that guy's done. I got a hit. So 3. That guy's done. So there's one guy who's left. El Jefe's riddled with bullets now, I'm sure.
Well, I want to go over to Carlos and put my hand on his shoulder and say, perhaps not kill this one. I want you to lead the group. I need you to tell them to pack everything up. We're only going to defend Port Lavaca.
Port Isabel.
Port Isabel.
Oh, you hear like movement. You mean people running and yelling outside after that?
Well, while he's doing that, I'm going to search LFA for my pin.
He's wearing it.
I'll take it back.
Okay. Are you going to leave? Are you going to fall back? Or wait for Carlos? Or what do you want to do?
I'm assuming we're in the same room. Didn't take me that long to get the pin.
No, I just want to know what you're going to do when those other people...
giving support to Carlos.
Okay. But you can probably rest the bipod on the judge's bench if you want to get ready for any shots that come through.
Why?
If they don't stand down. Carlos is going to do that also with the mini-me.
Why is he shooting the mini-me?
Just in case.
Then why am I staying in the courtroom if he's leaving the courtroom? This is what I'm not understanding.
You're in the courtroom. You're behind the judge's bench.
There were only 4 people in there.
Yes, but there's people coming. You can hear them coming.
All right.
Unless you guys want to quit and just let it be like random and let them fold, or I don't know what you want to do.
No, I want them to pack their stuff up and follow us up there. I want Carlos to be commanding and in charge and not running around with a minigun acting like he's in a movie.
He's acting like he's in a movie. He's inspired. Right. It's like 5 people like bust in. That one guy is like, so what are we? He asks like, what am I supposed to do? I surrendered. What am I supposed to do? As these other guys bust in.
Well, if you're surrendering, don't you think you should be on Carlos or on Captain Hernandez's side? Because he's now leading this. Is this not how this goes? He takes out your leader. He's now the new leader. Pledge your loyalty in front of them and ask them to pledge it also, and we'll discuss whether or not you survive the night, because you might have surrendered to Carlos, but you did not surrender to me.
Okay. They don't appear. They kind of see the carnage there in the front, and Carlos tries to give him a speech to join him, and it's kind of fails. Sorry.
What about the one that supposedly surrendered?
He still surrendered.
He's supposed to be the one that's giving the speech, not Carlos.
Okay. He will try to appeal to his brothers to stand down. Oh, okay. They hesitate and they'll listen to see what's going on.
Coop will say, pledge your loyalty to your new leader, or there's consequences to be had.
And they're like, okay, well, what leader? Why is this leader different than the last leader? Why did you kill him? Why did you kill El Jefe?
Because he was going to feed you like cannon fodder to the Russians that are heading this way. He does not have your best interest. You cannot fortify here. We need to pack up And B1 is a unified army to defeat.
But the peasants are making fortifications.
They're not strong enough. I can tell you that from experience. Stay here and die, or pack up and live. It's your choice.
Carlos, who's your friend? Why should we listen to her?
You don't have to listen to me. Carlos is your leader. Tell him.
Carlos is like, what she said. We can go back to Port Isabel. The Russians want the oil probably that El Jefe worked so hard to get. But El Jefe was going to betray us. He says, El Jefe was going to betray us all to the Russians anyway. I'm like, what? He goes, yes, you don't understand. He had ulterior motives. I found out, and he pulls out these papers and shows them, kind of holds them in the air. I found letters. I knew, and that's why El Jefe, roughed me up the other day. But I escaped because I knew it was better for my brothers. I hope it was a good speech. It was. I got a 7.
There you go.
All right. So they kind of stand down, and Carlos says, "Okay, now what?"
Coop says to Carlos, "Captain, be a captain. Lead your people. You need a vehicle, and we need to get up to Port Isabel. Okay. If I lead, then you're just another man wrapped around a woman obeying what they say. I don't want you to be that. Be the man. Be the leader." And she'll tap his pocket where the challenge coin is and say, let it give you strength.
Okay. So he says, well, whoever wants to go with, we will reinforce Port Isabel. My soldiers, I will send word to my soldiers and we'll move out with what we can and stay ahead of the Russians. Okay. Oh, wow. That's really good.
Coop's going to tell Carlos to give him a deadline. I think we should be able to be packed and ready to go in 2 hours. Leave under the cover of darkness.
Okay.
And then she'll just pat him on the shoulder and stand behind him.
All right. Okay, well, so as you they start moving. He has 200 soldiers, and there was a private army of about 600 men, and I rolled 95%. So of that 600, 95% are staying with, and then his soldiers, of course, are loyal to him. Oh, but like more than half of them are up in Port Lavaca. So he has and then there's also about 20 men from Grady Lamar's Marauder group that are down here. So
are they also coming?
They ask if you want us. Well, if we're fighting the Russians, and because I don't know who you are, but if El Jefe was going to betray us, he was going to betray. He's going to betray his men. He's going to betray Grady. So, what do you want us to do? You want us to go leave and try to get Grady for reinforcements?
Well, Coop wants to go up to them and say, that's up to Captain Hernandez, but I'll tell you this much. What I overheard from them about Lamar's group is that they felt you guys were traitors, weak, and couldn't defend anything. However, my personal opinion is I think you can do a lot more than what you are doing.
Who's they?
El Jefe and his henchmen.
Well, El Jefe is dead now. Do you think that, Carlos? He's like, no. Go get your men.
So Cooper's going to salute Carlos, and she's going to say, I'm going to go get the BMP. I'll wait for you.
Okay. So you're going to drive the BMP back up?
I don't know. I mean, I think she can drive a boat. I think she can drive the BMP.
It's just driving.
Yeah, let me get back over here. Driving. She has an AD in driving.
Okay.
What does Carlos have in driving? Well, actually, she'll probably get to the BMP. I'm assuming there's a driver in it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
she's
work's already kind of come through. So you guys can take the BMP up. That's fine.
and the technicals and everything else. Because I'm assuming once we get into the
They're all
BMP,
going to go. There's like various, there's technicals, other APCs, those Jeeps that you guys had. So you guys are going to head back up to Port Isabel, I guess.
yes, but once I'm in the BMP, can't I reach the Bradley and leave a message or no?
No, not yet. When you get closer.
Okay, because that's the BMP, a couple technicals, all these. So you said we have the BMP.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there's other APCs and stuff. I just have to figure that out. But manpower wise,
Okay.
there's a few deserters, but 570 men plus 200 or so Mexican soldiers, plus about if you send Lamar's people back,
Yes.
he can probably bring about another 150 down. That would take 2 or 3 days.
Which is fine.
Okay. All right. So they're gonna jump in their vehicles and head out.
2 technicals, a BMP, APCs. I want to take everything with us that we can as far as guns and ammo.
So we just leave the civilian population. Well, I guess the Russians aren't going to really do much to the civilian population because there's going to be no resistance, I guess.
I'm going to encourage them to go underground or follow us.
Okay.
But all these work camps, everybody's released. Can I encourage them to leave?
Yeah.
Either come with us or leave.
All right.
And Coop wants to whisper into Carlos's ears, "I'm very proud of you, Captain. Knew you could do it." Does El Jefe have a hat or anything on him that signifies himself?
His gun, his silver-plated 45.
I want to take that and hand it to Carlos.
Okay.
I think this belongs to you now, Carlos. Right. She'll wink at him and then head to the BMP.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess we're going to be caught up with them. That didn't take long.
No, I mean, I would suggest we take 48 back, because then we're on the heels of the Bradley.
Yeah. Okay.
And is the only other thing I would want to do is kind of set a trap as we're leaving out, so that way if the Russians come through, we'll know it, or just leave it be.
Probably leave it.
Okay. Then I'll leave it be.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Well, then we'll stop this interlude here and figure out what happens next in Red Star, Lone Star. El Jefe is dead. The Army of Brownsville is under new management.
Yep. Are you ever going to have Carlos look at his challenge coin or not?
I guess he gives it back to you.
She doesn't want it back. She asked him, just asking if he was going to look at it.
He'll look at it now. Goes, what is Orca?
That's my SEAL team name. SEAL Team 6.
It's okay.
Never lost a mission. Don't intend to.
All right.
All right. Orca signing off.
All right. Cool.
Good night.
We're rolling.